like the fact that she's really honest.
And she's very sassy, and you very can relate to her.
The thing I'm most excited for this show specifically is for her to read me to filth, just, claw her way through my soul.
Drag royalty in Tel Aviv. Bianca Del Rio, winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6, was originally meant to come to Israel in June 2020 to open Pride. But the appearance was canceled due to the coronavirus pandemic. She finally arrived last week with fellow drag legend Sherry Vine.
It's amazing to finally be here because it has been 2 years in the making, maybe even 3, that we were trying to get out here. So luckily restrictions worked out. We were able to get from America.
What's up, Faith Army? So I wanted to talk about this for a minute. This is something Lucky Haskins touched on as well. It's like they throw something looking like this at you and they make you want to think that this is what a man dressed as a woman looks like. Well, this is not. Alright, they throw these freaks out here because they want men, real heterosexual men, to think, oh, that's what a transgender looks like. Not Megan Fox or anything like that. Like, Megan Fox is a real woman, right? Because what it is, it's controlled opposition. They're controlling the opposition because, okay, so here. They're throwing freaks like this out, so when you see it, you're like, oh, it's obvious that's a dude. That's a dude and it's obvious. Then they throw blood-drinking Megan Fox in your face, and you're like, oh, she's got tits and all that. Come on. They want you lusting for the opposite sex, and this is just how it is. Megan Fox is clearly on camera claiming she's a tranny. She's a man. Alright, so they throw this piece of crap in your face to throw you off the trail. Because if it doesn't look like this, it must be a real woman, right? And you can go on and think whatever you want. But this is how it really is. You can look at the freaking Victoria's Secret models and think they're sexy all you want. The majority of those mother effers are dudes. And they just shaved off their man part. Okay. Now, this is the mind control that they have some of you guys under. You need to understand this. When they throw porn at you, the majority of that porn, you're probably watching a dude. Dude on dude. Like a dude having with another dude. Because that's what they want you. They want you to think, like, who is that other trans? Is it a model? I don't know, whatever. First trans model to, still looks good to me. Where's your brains at? It's a dude. It was born a male. You're lusting for a man. This is what they want you to think, though, that this thing here
Going to be here, so I have been nothing but delighted. I've been
is what a tranny looks like. Nah, it's not. Look at the majority of the Victoria's Secret models. The majority of them are men. Born men. Transformed to look like what women should look like. You think a real woman looks like that? Do you think a real woman actually looks like a Victoria's Secret model? Nah. It's the image they're giving you. The false image. Don't forget, the Bible talks about the image of the beast. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. The Bible talks about the image of the beast. So when you're looking at this thing here, yes, this is an image and it's gross looking. You don't want to hear it talk and all that. But also, please do not forget that Satan transforms into an angel of light. All these Victoria's Secret angels that wear those stupid wings, the majority of them were born men. And what you're doing and watching them walk down the runway, ooh, she's hot, she's sexy, I'd hit that. You're lusting for a man. Be very careful, because lust is bad. It's not a good thing. Keep that in mind. We need to keep our hearts pure and set on Jesus Christ and not the things of this world. And, it's just a fair warning or state. I don't know, I'm just talking, I guess. But the majority of the models you see on TV are men. They were born dudes. They're just brought up as young children to turn themselves into a different gender, because everything in this world is inverted. When you're born up in Hollywood or whatever, the still called elite, you have to transform. You have to. Everything is inverted. You have to invert your gender. And it's very, very easy for them to make a man, a boy, whatever, look like a female. Or vice versa. Vice versa. Look at Machine Gun Kelly. You think that's a real dude? You think it's a dude? You think if Megan Fox was really an actual female, she would be attracted to skinny ass Machine Gun Kelly? Bony ass? No. That's not a dude. Come on. Everything in this world is inverted. So just keep that in mind, that the images that they're showing you as, oh, this is a drag queen.
Drinking wine and eating hummus since I got here in quarantine.
Shut up. Or this is a tranny. No. They want you to think that you can easily spot it. That you can easily see it. You can't. I can easily see Megan Fox's Adam's apple, just shaved down a little bit. But most people can't. Most people can't tell the bone structure. Most people can't. Especially men. When they see them titties and all that, they're not looking at the broad shoulders and the big giant man hands. They're looking at the tits and ass. It's like, come on, guys. Wake up. Wake up. It's all a joke to these people. They invert everything. Literally everything.